Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought number 1233. Today is the 18th of May. It's a Saturday, and I am going to read you from the Rules Handbook by Sherrie Schneider and Ellen Fein. Today we are reading day 151, Like a Hot Stove. Well, I have to train my cats not to go on a hot stove, and I'm trying to train this little one to leave me to read my book. Okay, you baby girl. Okay, so she decided to go over to the other place. And like a hot stove. Okay, we're in course 3, which is called Empowered Dating, and we're in week 4, which is subtitled Communication Dating Strategy. So, right now, like a hot stove, we shall read. When you feel the urge to call or text a guy first, think danger, danger, danger. It should feel like touching a hot stove or running into oncoming traffic. Calling a guy first is a bad idea for so many reasons. One, he will know you like him and not think of you as anything special. Two, he might be in the middle of work or watching a ball game, sound disinterested or distracted, and get off the phone first, which might make you feel hurt. Three, he might expect you to call him regularly. Why take a chance? Why set a precedent for being the pursuer and the more interested party? Now, that, although we don't like to admit it, for women it stings. It almost stings as much as a cat scratching you. Um, yeah, hi, how are you? How are you, little girl, little girl, little girl? She says, we do the rules all the time. Imagine being like a cat. Honestly, the authors don't actually say this, but I personally think that when you do act as nonchalant and, flip of the hair as a cat, you're really doing the rules pretty well. Honestly, you go like, well, a cat always has poise, moves gracefully, and moves slowly, just like the authors tell you to do in the first rules book, the rules, time-tested secrets for capturing the heart of Mr. Right. And they say your movements are never jerky, ouch, or self-conscious. They're graceful and slow. You take your hair and you push it backward, and preferably you have long hair, the kind of hair that your man will like to play with. That's something for him to play with. It's honestly that's how one of my exes was like that. I saw, he put his arm around me, and I could tell. Oh, sorry. This is I'm having hand surgery on Wednesday, actually. So, and I'm going to drive to and from. So, um, little Zia. Come on, go down, please. Oh, thank you. Please push off. Anyway, so he would put his hands on my hair, and I could tell he was unconsciously going like this with it, like with his fingers. He was like enjoying it. I thought that's the first time I've ever had somebody really do that. And at that time, I had read the rules, so I thought the authors are absolutely right. They do like to play with your hair. They might not, actually, they might not admit it, but one time I was in this course. A cinema course at SF State, and there were two young guys, students that were next to me in the same row. It was like an audience. The seating was like a movie theater type of seating, and that we were listening to the lecture. And there was a girl in front of us who was leaned back, and her hair was over the back of the chair. And one of them was looking at the hair, like taking a pen and going like this, and the two of them were just stifling giggles, like going. I'm thinking they're acting like little kids, and it's not like the hair could feel anything. They were worried that as soon as they touched the hair, that the girl would know. So yes, boys do like to play with girls' long hair, I guess. So when you, how did we get onto that? I don't know. But you don't want to let the guy think that you're just going to call him and you're going to be the regular when calling him, because how else will you know that he likes you if he doesn't call you first? So there you are. All right. That's about it, folks, for today, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow for our Sunday series. Okay, old Kinderhack.